Well, hey everyone, it's HeapCVA. Welcome to 911 First Responders. Sorry about that. We're in the Bushton mod once more. It's been a while. Let's open the doors so everybody can get out. And we'll kind of go from there. So I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while since I've played this particular mod, which is Maryland, I think. If I'm correct. It doesn't show in here per se, but let's see what we got for police over here. We got quite a bit. Alright, cool.
10-4.
Must have been it's special ops. Cool. Station 2 is ready to go. Got a decent water tender going on here. Station 3 is our volunteer pumpers plus the paramedic rigs, and Station 4 up here.
Attention! Fire caused by open flame.
Okay.
Extinguish all
Speaking
fires.
of Station 4, little grass fire. We'll pull in here. Ripping bushfire. Woo! Hey, you know, in this game, everything starts small and then blows up big. Okay, get these guys racing.
10-4.
Nope, wrong guy. Better bring the other one in. I got $50,000 for putting out this fire already. Turn this way, yep. That ought to be enough. There you go. Just exactly like they knew what they were doing. This is the paint pumper for the, I think that's the breast cancer thing that happened some time ago. This mod isn't exactly brand new, so... But that's okay. Like I said, when things work good, I'm a happy camper. And I think we got them all. Let's send them home. All right. I'm trying to think. I don't believe I've, other than turn off the crime so that I'm not also running the police department, I don't think I've made any other changes to this mod. I can't tell you for certain. I just don't believe I have. So, anything is possible and probable. And so, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Oh, that's right. This has that high-rise construction there. Some people did a great job with the maps when they were redoing stuff. This is pretty cool. That's... I just wish instead of coming out with Emergency 5, they'd have came up with a new version of this that gave us some more flexibility, allowed us to create, you know, our own cities and stuff, and then allowed us to mod and, you know, make this stuff look cool, you know, create our own fire stations, that kind of thing. So we had something else to do. I don't know how many of you have ever thought about making your own mod or thought about it
Someone is suffering from shock.
and wondered if you had the tools and the amount of time it takes to literally do one of these things. It's not something that happens in 5 minutes by any stretch of the imagination. You know, doing the map is one point, and doing the apparatus and telling them where to go and doing all that stuff, it all plays into each other. And all right, get my this guy going. Okay, I will let him. Actually, that guy's doing pretty good. So let's load and go. There's always something about yellow, if it's done right, on a fire apparatus. Some people really don't like it. You know, I think, well, I've always liked red because it's the quote-unquote most common. I have worked on white fire apparatus, I've worked on yellow fire apparatus, I've worked on lime green fire apparatus. I mean, if it's done right, color is kind of secondary to the decorate. I call it decoration because I can't think of another word right now. I think the English call it livery, which is the markings, the striping, all of which is very customary. And you know, I've seen some really nice rigs in some amazing colors all across the country. So another incident down. Not exactly running our brains out, but that's okay, it happens. I'd have to ask you guys, when you're watching my videos, I can't speak to anybody else, look at them run now. Why weren't they in that much of a hurry before? Anyway, would you prefer a video that skips the boring parts like this while we're waiting for a call to go off and just clicks from call to call to call? You know, where I have to cut out parts of the video and then reassemble it, that it's just call after call after call? Or do you mind or like this? What kind of videos that you see that are 911 first responder or emergency 4 related? What makes you sit and watch the whole video instead of watching a couple minutes and cutting it and shutting it off or moving on? What is it that attracts you to a given video? Knowing that even though I was a public speaker for 20 years as part of my assignments,
attend to all casualties and take them away.
It doesn't always work that way. All right. Well, Station 4. Get these guys going. You got to zoom in a little bit to move left. Come on, kids. Get in. I don't know why you got to run around the block to get in the ambulance. Okay. Got a single car accident here. We'll get law enforcement just to do our traffic control. And I think we're going to have these guys. It is a rescue, right? It doesn't say hazmat, it does say rescue. That's a good thing. If it didn't, I'd be pretty foolish. Okay, get them going on that. Get them going on this. Get these guys out. Can we get... We have to run. Never mind. So we're waiting on... Alright, officer. Let's go ahead and block traffic.
Roger.
Got that going on. Did my thing not go? It didn't go. I didn't get that switch the first time. I must not have picked the right thing. Where's that guy with the... He's going to get one of these off of this ship. I know they didn't have to go very far. Alright, I'll get him to cut this car open. We got this going. No, dude, you do not have to do that. I have a paramedic for that.
10-4.
So we have him working. The other firefighter's going to go ahead and put that on. That's nice. And I think I'll send these guys home. I don't think that's what I told you to do, but, you know, I'm sure there's a button somewhere I missed. So we'll choose that button instead. Send them home.
Attention, there are reports of a fire, probably caused by a discarded cigarette. Extinguish
Alright,
all fires.
well, Station 4, before you get where you're going, let's go to that unknown type fire. At the hospital, which is kind of usual. Alright, well, we'll get another engine set up here. Alright, well, we'll get them coming. Engine 4, do that, do that. Alright, got a working fire going here. I don't know what this guy is kind of waiting for. I guess they needed a invitation. Okay, there is a... Get out of the way there. Hopefully he sees that hydrant over there.
Yes.
It's kind of weird how it kind of hangs the truck out. He's kind of hanging off the ladder. But that's okay. We better send him over here, though. Looks like we got ourselves a problem. And I don't want it to get out of hand. Alright. Well, we still have this over here, which we need to get a hold of. Alright, well, Chuck,
Yes.
that was all cool. Bring my map back up. We need to load this patient and get him out of the street. So, that there, this guy here, this guy here.
Roger. Yes. Roger. Yes.
Get us a tow truck. And we got an alarm sounding. I don't see any smoke, so real quick, get my lieutenant here. We certainly didn't have to go very far.
Building on fire, caused by electrical appliance short-circuiting. Extinguish all fires and, if necessary, treat all casualties and take them away.
We're starting to get a traffic jam going here, and I got us a big old fire going on. Holy mackerel. Looks like we're going to have to fight our way to the incident. Some way, somehow. We'll do what we can here. I know I got another engine here. I don't know how anybody's going to get out of here. We caused quite a mess here. And those people are fighting over parking. And look at the line. Oh.
Roger.
He's trying to get through. Everybody's trying to get through. These two guys here.
Roger.
You know, I don't know who got to... well, actually we did this wrong. Alright, now let's do this again. Alright. The engine got through. That helps. He got through. Truck's just not gonna make it. He can try to squeeze through somewhere. Okay, kids. Let's get some water going. And at least keep this thing from getting any bigger than it already is. Alright. You know, the only thing you can do is squirt water on it at the end of the day. See if we can get over here. We got a whole corner on fire. I'm not sure. Maybe engine 2 can get over there. I wish they'd stay selected. Because the whole world's on fire over here. I don't know that there is a hydrant right there. You know, all these cars can just sit here and do silly stuff if they want. What I'm going to do, because what it does is it allows me to get a tow truck.
Yes.
So, took care of that. Sometimes you just gotta take advantage. Why aren't you guys squirting water? Alright, we got down to where, you know, we only have a few fires going on. No, why don't you come this way, partner?
Roger. Yes.
They just don't like that.
Fire caused by negligent handling of flammable materials.
Ah.
Extinguish all fires.
Not what I was planning on, let me tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the volunteers going.
Roger.
Well, keep your fingers crossed that help some. Like I said, I don't know what the thing is here. I don't know what they're afraid of with the whole fire thing. So one of my guys is still out here somewhere. Apparently he's happy with that. And at 21 minutes, we're just going crazy here. Alright. We're going to send him to the next. Oh, we needed that. We needed that. Like we needed, you know, anything else. So, I don't know if these engines are going to be able to get in here or not. And we've got to be careful because what I do not want to do is have them explode on me. So how are we doing here, kids? Alright. The minus. And looks like these guys have pretty much knocked this down. So we'll go ahead and get these guys out of here. Like I said, the truck needs to just get out of the street. Why are you guys not loading up? Well, that gave us a couple engines that we got for other things. Keep your fingers crossed. Well, at least the vehicles kind of blew up. No, that's the engineer.
Roger.
Things are still blowing up, but you know,
10-4.
why did we not? Um,
10-4. 10-4.
he needs to DC that. Who's? Aw! Who did that? Oh, the whole building's on fire, that's why. We got problems everywhere in River City. And he's not going to connect that. Oh, that drives me crazy.
Vehicle fire caused by
Stop it.
Extinguish the fire and if necessary,
Things are just going to have to go.
take them away.
These guys are going to come in here. Look at the traffic. This is like the freeway in California. That's okay. Engine 2, come here and help. I doubt we're going to be able to get in there, so. No, pumper operator.
Yes.
Come on, guys.
10-4.
Fight fire. That's because they didn't get set up. I don't understand why the outside guys are not doing what I need them to do. Do not know that this is a big dag fire, and we'll try one more time. I mean, they couldn't be any closer to the... See, and all these cars are going to blow up too. This is the perfect thing, you know? Get out of the way a little bit, or things can go bad. Let's see if they'll get up here and at least try to squirt some water. I don't know where these guys are going. Look at them. They're dancing. I don't know what the world that was.
10-4.
And if I can't get one of these guys
Roger.
to, you know, somebody actually needs a DC. Go here. Come on, is there a way to connect? Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Well, I'm sad, but you know, it is what it is. These guys apparently don't know there's a fire anywhere near them. Are we missing somebody? Oh, the paramedics working on all the people that got blown up. We've got plenty of those. But the fire kind of blew itself out. Okay. That's interesting. So, with that being said, I'm going to load up hose and get rid of fire engines that don't want to play nice, and tell you it's time to take a break. The traffic is bad, the fire trucks aren't helping, and things aren't getting any better. It is what it is, man. That's why I like playing this game, because you don't always get what you want, and it is what it is. So, that being said, thanks so much for coming by and checking out another 911 video, a 911 first responder video, and I hope I made you laugh. If you like the video and stuff, go ahead and hit that like button. That lets me know that you guys got some enjoyment out of it, and it was funny as all get out. If you have an answer to the question I asked earlier in the video about what kind of videos you like, what interests you, let me know. And if you like my channel and you think it's doing what needs to be done, consider subscribing. With that said, have a great day wherever you're at on the planet. I'm going to get back to making videos, and you take care.